Raging Gale by James Ryan. Read by the author. Part the 63rd. The musician is wooed. Mr. Samuels, Osai asked the new surgeon, what can you tell us of the sloop's cargo? Quoting to the louts the captain listened to, he said. This vessel was charged with taking items that had somehow gotten lost on their way between Veracruz and Seville to an interested party in St. Augustine. Sanders looked at the bowl on the silk. Aye, the Manila galleon, she said as she examined them. A Spanish trade with the East through New Spain. They say the ships used on the Pacific are larger than any vessel on these waters, 5 times easily the size of the Gale. So if any Calabrio Fino had wanted a few items for himself, they'd be easily procured and not missed by anyone along the route. Ha! We'd be dealing with a gentleman with fine tastes, lads. There'll also be these, said Campbell, as he came through the hatch with a small lockbox, open to show its contents. There'll be 2 more like these as well. Sanders ran her hand through the coins in the lockbox, some gold ones among the silver reals. Sink me! It was rich as well as with tastes now. Charles looked at the neck of a dead man before him, and used his cutlass to touch the thin silver chain holding a charm around his neck, and maneuvered it off the corpse. Mon capitaine, he said, do we have provision against claims on personal items found in combat? Sanders looked hard at Charles and stated, there be no such provision against, save the dictates of manners and grace. I shall keep to that provision, though I see no problem with ma petite action, he said before he claimed the charm with his free hand, and with a bow presented it to Hope. I believe this, ma chérie mademoiselle, is fitting prize for the one who I heard spotted the sail, no? Hope stared blankly at Charles and the charm he presented her, not sure how to react. She gave a glance at Captain Sanders, who seemed extremely annoyed, and at Andrews, who seemed even angrier at him. Hope took all of a few seconds to weigh her action, before she recklessly went ahead and smiled. I accept your token, she said, as she looked at the symbol on the bronze charm. I know not what it means, said Charles, but my hope is that you should wear that in good health. One of the defeated crew jerked up, rising to his knees, his gaze met by several drawn blades as he focused on his surroundings. If I had dead, para declarar, he said, before he expired. Hope found herself in Charles's arms close to him when the man died, and under Andrew's angry gaze. Captain Sanders hovered over the dead man, looking at him as though she were examining a chart. Who is Baron de Calera? Jose asked his captain. I don't know, said Sanders. I do not know at all. Thank you for taking this moment with me. If you want to keep up with new chapters as they get posted, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon for notifications for when pieces go up.